Hey guys, it's Holly and welcome on back to Portal Nights. Now you may be asking yourself, what on earth is she doing now? So, obviously as you guys know, the bosses drop some pretty darn cool items, and I don't believe that we have actually collected all of the items that we can get from the boss drops. So what I have done here is I've placed down some chests. I don't know if this is going to be enough chests. And I have also placed down the little baby boss pets that we get to symbolize what area is from what boss. So these chests here are going to be for the worm boss, over here is going to be for the hollow prince, and then over here is going to be for the dragon. So what I am going to attempt to do today is I'm going to go out and I'm going to verse each of these boss a minimum of 20 times each. I will speed this process up a little bit because obviously it's going to be a little bit boring to watch, but we are going to come back here and see exactly what cool items we can get. So let's just jump on in and head to the worm boss. Just before we start, I'll give you a quick show of what I am working with. In case you guys didn't see my last episode, this is my build. She is very strong, and I believe we should be able to get through this in no time at all. So like I said, we're going to try and defeat these guys at least 20 times each. So that is the worm boss done. I have dropped off all our goodies. We will have a look at that in just a moment. Next we are heading to the Dragon Queen. Now this one is probably going to be a lot trickier because I'm a really bad shot when it comes to making her eggs shoot back at her. So this one might take me a little bit longer. Alright, so that is 20 times at the dragon boss now as well. And if you were wondering what I was trying to do at the end there on our last turn with the dragon boss, I was actually trying to get 20 little samurai guys to spawn in and then defeat her with 20 little samurais running around, but they kept despawning, so I gave it a go anyhow. So next up we are heading to the Hollow Knight. This one's probably the one that I'm the most excited about because we haven't actually taken this guy on a lot of times, and I'm hoping we manage to get some pretty cool items spawning. So let's start off. Alright, so we've gone up against each of the bosses 20 times now. Let's have a look in our little chest and see what we have got. So in here we have some Portal Guard sabers. We also have a copper paw, a copper knife of fire. This one looks interesting. So these are copper mauls, and these are strong versus water. Okay. We also got some magic damage protection flasks, and we got 6 minor healing potions. So these are all from the worm boss. We also obviously got the little worm baby pets. We got a recipe for rocket, a scroll of healing, and some fireball scrolls. We also got Hermit's Flintlock, Prosperous the Dancing Sword. So this one you actually need to be a mage to use this one. We also got some minor mana potion and some copper throwing axes. So they're pretty cool. I haven't actually seen them before. So that was all from the worm boss. Then from the dragon boss, we got some pirate sabers. Oh, they're pretty cool. We got some iron mauls. We got some frost mine scrolls. We also got some iron throwing axes and Simmons Fierce Slicer. So this is a speedcaster. That's pretty darn cool. And then in this one we have, I really like these as well. Now they kind of look almost like a dragon's head. Like if you actually look at them when it spins right the way around, they're cool. So these are iron fists, and they deal water elemental damage. So they are strong against fire. We got the little dragon baby pet. We also got a master's orb, which you need to be a mage. We also got these guys, which are kind of curious. I haven't really seen these before. So you've got an ice totem and you've got an electro totem. So I thought they were pretty cool. We also got a magic damage protection flask, some melee damage flasks, strong mana potion, and some strong healing potion. So that's pretty cool. So but this one is the one that I'm most excited about, is the treasures that we got from the Hollow Knight. So in here we have the titanium bone grinder. We also got some titanium fists. We got the buccaneer's saber. We got a whole heap of astral hearts. And then if we go into this one, we got a planetary strike scroll. We got a recipe for crystal block. We got a recipe for ancient ring of thunder. And we also got the recipe for the cape of wings. So we're going to bring those guys down and open them straight away. We also got a recipe for relic of light. So that is when we go into hard boss mode. We got Oz the sinister shadow blade, which you need to be a mage in order to do that one. We also got these titanium maces, which I thought were pretty cool. So they got 100 health, dodge chance of 10%, and plus 20 mana regeneration. We also got this sorcerer's skull, which deals dark elemental damage. We got some mighty mana potion, some mighty healing potion, a star flask, and we also got one of the Dark Prince pets. So I want to open up these scrolls though and see what we need for these guys. So the ancient ring of thunder. So electric damage resistant plus 15%. It has plus 12 dexterity, plus 12 strength, and plus 12 intelligence. That's pretty cool. These are the ones I was most excited about. Cape of wings. Alright, so it gives us plus 50% gravity and plus 50% falling. So we need some crystal thread, some refined sun diamond, and 4 energy crystals. So I'm gonna make them straight away because I want to see what these look like. Oh, nearly done. I'm super excited. Yeah, pick those guys up. Pop them on. Let's have a look at those. Ah, I don't want to see the cape. Can I just unequip that for a moment? Sorry, I want to see my wings. Check me out. All right, let's go see how these guys work. Alrighty, so I've made my way to the tallest place in the castle. So how high? Okay, so we can jump off their way, and then how do I fly? Do I jump and press shift? No. Or do I just like fall gracefully? Do I not actually get to fly? Huh. I don't know how to do this. Alright, so we can't actually fly per se, but we get pretty darn close. So I actually popped on the ranger's pants so we are able to use the double jump, and you can actually get really quite high up in the air. So I think these are amazing. They're gonna make building so much easier, and also just navigating around the map. I mean, in the low gravity worlds, these would be pretty amazing. So, but I think I'm actually gonna have to leave this episode here today, guys. Thank you so much for joining me again, and I hope to see you all again soon. All right, thanks guys, bye.